however, I said fair is fair. You can let me have the baby that your wife will bear. And we'll call it square.
I had a brother?
No, but you had a sister.
But the witch refused to tell him any more of his sister. Not even that her name was Rapunzel. She went on.
I thought I had been more than reasonable, and that we all might live happily ever after. But how was I to know what your father had also hidden in his pocket? You see, when I had inherited that garden, my mother warned me that I would be punished if I were ever to lose any of the beans.
Beans?
The special beans. I let him go. I didn't know he'd stolen my beans. I was watching him crawl back over the wall, and then bang, crash, and the lightning flash. Well, that's another story. Never mind. Anyway, at last the big day came, and I made my claim. Don't take away the baby, they shrieked and screeched. But I did, and I put her where she'll never be reached. And your father cried, and your mother died. But for extra measure, I agreed it was a pleasure. I said, sorry, I'm still not mollified. And I put a little spell on them. You too, son.
Oh.
That your family tree might always be a barren one. So there's no more fuss and there's no more scenes, and my garden thrives. You should see my nectarines. But I'm telling you the same. I tell kings and queens, don't ever, never, ever mess around with my greens, especially the beans.
Lead Milky White to market and fetch the best price you can. Take no less than £5. Are you listening to me?
Yes.
How much are you to ask?
No more than
Less than 5. Less. Jack, 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 head in a sack. The house is getting colder. This is not a time for dreaming. Chimney's back, starting to crack. The mice are getting bolder. The floor's gone flat. Your mother's getting older. Your father's not back. And we can't just sit here dreaming pretty dreams. To wish and pray from day to day will never keep the wolves away. So into the woods, the time is now. We have to live, I don't care how. Into the woods to sell the cow. We must begin the journey. Straight to the woods and don't delay. We have to face the marketplace. Into the woods to journey's end.
Into the woods to sell a friend.
Someday you'll have a real pet, Jack.
A piggy?
Meanwhile, the witch, for purposes of her own, explained how the baker might lift the spell.
You wish to have the curse reversed?
Yes.
I'll need a certain potion first. Go to the wood and bring me back 1, the cow as white as milk, 2, the cape as red as blood, 3, the hair as yellow as corn, 4, the slipper as pure as gold. Bring me these before the chime of midnight in 3 days' time, and you shall have, I guarantee, a child as perfect as child can be.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Go to the wood. Ladies, must come.
Now may go to the festival.
The festival? Darling of nails, darling of clothes. Lentils are one thing, but darling with those she'll make us the fools of the festival. We're going to find the prince.
The carriage is waiting.
We must be gone.
Good night, Father. I wish.
Oh, look what I found in Father's hunting jacket.
6 beans.
I wonder if these are
Those
the...
are the witch's beans. We'll take them with us.
No, you are not to come.
I know you were fearful of the woods at night.
The spell is on my house. Only I can lift the spell. The spell is on my house.
Our house. We must
No, you're not to come, and that's final. Now, what am I to return with?
You don't remember? The cow is white
white as milk, the cape is red as blood, the hair is yellow as corn, the slipper is pure as gold.
The cow is white as milk. And so the baker reluctantly set off to meet the old enchantress's demand. As for Cinderella,
I still wish to go to the festival.
The cow is white as milk.
But how am I ever to get to the festival? I know I'll be the father's great, the scream of the hazel shriek. Tell her I just want to be in the king's festival there.
It's time to go, baby, all the thing I know. Into the woods, but even so I have to take the journey. Into the woods, the path is straight, I know it well, but who can tell? Into the woods to live the spell.
Into the woods to visit mother. Into the woods to fetch the thief.
To make the potion.
To go to the festival.
Into the woods without regret, the choice is made, the task is set. Into the woods but not forgetting why I'm on the journey. Into the woods to get my wish, I don't care how the time is now. Into the woods
To sell the cow.
into the woods to get the money.
Into the woods to lift the spell.
To make the potion.
Go to the festival. Into the woods to grandmother's house. Into the woods to grandmother's house.
The way is clear, the light is good. I have no fear, nor no one should. The woods are just trees, the trees are just wood. No need to be afraid, there's something in the glade there. Into the woods without delay, but careful not to lose the way. Into the woods who knows the baby lurking on the journey. Into the woods to get the thing that makes it worth the journeying. Into the woods to see the king.